Let's see here. I think I'm running into some technical difficulties already. Gosh darn it. Okay, let me take a look here. So it looks like the audio is not coming through from the game. I don't know if you guys can hear the game. Let's see here. Continue my game. I'm not seeing any of the audio come through, so let me see if I can't troubleshoot this. Of course this has to happen. Because why wouldn't it? Okay, let me see here. Advanced properties. Oh, isn't this so much fun? Okay. Okay, here. Lock volume, rename, filters, properties. It should be under properties. You should be able to play the audio from right there. Okay. Oh, I think that worked. Okay, good. I played with some of the audio settings and I might have screwed that one up, so I think I fixed it. Hopefully I did. There you go. All right. Turn this down a little bit for me. There we go. Okay. All right, what did I do last time? I'm in this new map, new map. I definitely discovered all of the watchtowers. I fixed up this bridge right here and this bridge over here. Let's grab some upgrades. How about that? Let's grab this upgrade over here. Grab this upgrade down here. And this upgrade over here. That's 3 upgrades total. And then if there's any missions that I can complete along the way, we'll take care of that. So from here, I think if I go out and grab that upgrade and then stop by this service truck, let's do that. Let's map this out. Let's map it out. Okay, so let's go out this way, across here. I hope this works. I hope this isn't too muddy or too watery. We're going to find out. I wonder if I can't go this way. If I can go up this way, kind of follow the ground. The best. You know what? If I gotta, this is just as, this should be just as good. Okay. Up this way. Up this way. Surface myself there again. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And then go this way, this way, this way. Oh, it's up there. It's up there. So maybe I do. Oh my gosh, this is going to be... This map is so muddy. Okay, go, 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 go. Go. And I think this, I can go up this way. I can go up this way and then here and then up this road to get that. It's a long way to get that upgrade. Okay, let's do it though. Let's do it. Okay. And I'm going to make it daytime. There we go. Oh, I'm very, very low on gas. Okay, what are we going to do about that, actually? That needs to be addressed first. I don't think 7 gallons is enough to make it down to here. I can try, though. I can try. If I can make it down to here, I can buy a trailer with and just fill up with gas from there. Unless there's a trailer around here. Why does this gotta be so difficult? Okay. I think I do have to backtrack. I'm gonna have to, hopefully I can make it in 7 miles. Okay. Or 7 gallons, I mean. Okay, so down across these bridges. That'll be about 2 gallons. Down, down, down. That's like another 2 gallons. That's 4 gallons. Down, down, down. I think I can make it. I think I can make it with a gallon to spare. Okay. So we're going to turn around. If I can't make this, I'm done. I gotta bring another truck over here. Probably the same truck. The Tega seems to be doing me pretty well. The other truck, the Ankh, actually works pretty good, but it really goes through gas quickly. Okay, maybe. Let's see here. Oh, now I got my eye down there on the following the gas now. Really paying. Oh, I'm down to 4. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Oh my goodness. I'm almost tempted to not just waste my time and just teleport back and then just come back and not waste my time, but we'll see. Well, while we're trying this, I want to give you guys an update on that AC, my air conditioning. I think last week, I told you about how my AC was fixed, but then not fixed. So they came back out and they took a look at it, and it turns out that the power, the wire going to the furnace. Oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make this. The power going to the furnace shorted out. Okay, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Okay. So the power to the furnace shorted out, and so they had to repair that. So that's basically why they had to come out. So I mean, the AC works fine now. Yay. feels like it should have been working a long time ago, but it finally works now. So I have AC. Okay. Oh, can I customize this yet? Did I get anything new for this truck? I don't think I did. I think all the upgrades for this are going to be... Oh, maybe I did, because look at that. Now I have better tires. I think all-terrain is going to be... I have all-terrain. Chained? No, yeah. Oh, well. Okay. What about my winch? Extended. I can do an extended winch. Spare wheel, snorkel. I have a snorkel on there. Frame add-ons. I don't want to do any extra frame add-ons. Just in case I need to haul something. Let's just go like this. So we're going to leave. Okay. Yeah, so the AC got fixed finally. Yeah, they completely replaced the furnace. Everything was working fine, but I guess I don't know. I'm not an electrician, but apparently the wire connecting to the furnace was not quite rated at the appropriate wattage, so it burned out. So they basically had to just fix that. And my Baldur's Gate update. I've not played Baldur's Gate in like 2 weeks. I've not played in a very long time. I just don't have time. I've been so busy with work. Today, I actually left work fairly early. But you know, that's only because I've been really hustling to get my lesson plans made and get all the grading finished. And I've actually been putting prioritizing a lot of that kind of stuff, especially when it gets closer to Tuesdays, because it's my stream days, and I really want to, you know, make time for this. So that's really one of the only reasons I was able to leave early today. Oh my gosh. And when I talk about how late I'm working, I don't want it to sound like I'm complaining. I like my job. I like what I do. It's just, I'm busy. I'm just, you know, I'm busy doing what I enjoy. So it's definitely not, I'm not complaining. Okay, I think I took a wrong turn here. I think I was, well, you know what? We're going to go this way now. Because this way looks promising. You know, we're adaptable here at SnowRunner. We are adaptable. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Try to take a little shortcut. Okay. Let's go. Come on, get around this thing. There we go. You know what? Another thing that kind of went by the wayside besides Baldur's Gate is my Duolingo. I haven't done my Duolingo in a very long time. You know, I was pretty gung-ho about it when I first got it. I liked it, and I still like it. It's just, it's harder for me to find the time for it because, I mentioned this before, you know, like Wordle, I do every morning, and that's fine. I can sit on my chair downstairs, drink my coffee, and work on my Wordle. But I'm not as motivated to do something like Duolingo early in the morning like that because I'm not, you know, to be quite frank, I'm not ready to talk. I'm not ready to talk when I'm downstairs at like, you know, 6:30 in the morning. So I just, that's really my best opportunity to sit and kind of do something like that. Because once I get to work, I'm not going to pull my phone out and do it. And once I get home, I'm, you know, either going on a run so I can do something active or eating, getting a bite to eat finally. So yeah, by the time I get home, I'm not really trying to sit and, you know, do that kind of stuff. Really, the morning is the best time for me to do that. And what can I tell you? I don't want to talk at 6 o'clock in the morning. All right, there's a spot. I think this is it. Yeah, this is where I take a right and go right up here. Well, I'm really getting to know this map now. Constantly driving through it. Hopefully you notice a difference in my mic sound. I really played with it quite a bit before today. As you can tell, because I messed up the other mic setting, or the other setting of the audio. It's just tough getting all this dialed in, you know? I'm going to make an app. I'm going to make an app that everything's already dialed in for you. You just click on buttons. That's what I want. You know, you just plug it in and, it, you know, where do you... Look at me. Look what I'm doing again. I'm playing on the wrong screen. Let's put it over here. I don't even think anybody's here to watch me. But, you know, just in case you are, there you go. It's better now. I learn as I go. I figure stuff out as I go, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I got so preoccupied and distracted because my audio wasn't working when I logged on, so I kind of panicked. Now that I got it figured out, I forgot to change it. Okay, where am I? What is going on here? I gotta figure this out. Yeah, I was supposed to take that right. It's better if I do this. I'm just gonna keep these marked. Otherwise I end up off the road a lot. I thought I can do it without it, but I guess I can't. This is where I take that left. This is where I take that right. And then it's right there. Okay. So let's get back on the road. What, are we drunk? Let's get back on this road. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Oh, also an issue that I was having last week. Remember, somebody subscribed, I think, last week, and it didn't display the name, and then it displayed the name, but it was super tiny text. So I went on Stream Elements to try to adjust my all those, you know, all those notifications. And I'll tell you, everything's harder than it needs to be. I just thought it was going to be a really quick adjustment. There was one area where I found where I can adjust font, And that particular font wasn't changing the size of the font. So it reads it to me now. So if somebody subscribes or does something, hopefully it'll read it to me. It'll do like a voice to text or text to voice. I'm just doing the best I can here. Look at that stick fly. Oh. Oh, it is nice to get on here and just drive. This last week hasn't been stressful, but it's the honeymoon phase is starting to kind of come to an end with a lot of the students, so I'm starting to see some behavior issues come out, and I'm just kind of today and Friday and then last Thursday was just kind of days I've been dealing with that. So they aren't terrible. It just needs to be addressed, because some of the behavior that's going on, I can't have that going all year long. So I gotta nip that in the bud, as they say. What did I do? Oh, I warped back. I pushed the wrong button. So if I send somebody to the office, or if I offer, like, have some sort of discipline, I have to update the computer system and the student file, and also I try to notify admin and parents as well. So that kind of takes some time, trying to choreograph, like, okay, I'll when to call the parents, and when they're available, and that kind of stuff. It takes some time. Okay, so now that I'm coming at it this way, I think the trailer store down here, this is where I can get that gas. And I thought this was a trailer store too, but I guess it's not. So it's a good, you know what? It wouldn't have made a difference if I made it there anyway. That might be fuel right there. It is fuel. That's fuel right there. So there's nothing down here that I want. What is Rusty Legacy? What is that? Return this way up there to the farmer's house, which is way down there. Is there any reason I should be up there? Well, I need the upgrade, which is right there. No country for old truck. What is that? No country for old truck. I got a Western Stars. What about it? Man, it's crying shame the way some people treat their stuff. This truck must have been a cowboy Cadillac back in the day. Now it's a total heap. If you can get it out of here, maybe I can get it running again. Restore the Western Star. So I gotta, you know what? There is it's way over here though. So if I can get this over here and restore that truck, I think I'm going to do that, because I want that truck. I definitely want this. I want this because it carries 4. It carries 4 items instead of only 2. I definitely want that truck. So if I come up here, I'm going to come up here. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to get this upgrade. Boop. Okay. Then I'll come out this way. I'll do my original plan. I'm going to come this way. Boop-de boop-de boop. A long way. This is a big map. Come out this way. Come out this way. Keep going. Keep going. I just want to get that, oh boy. What I really want is to get that, and then up here, and then here, and then up. Get this upgrade. And then once I have that upgrade, I'll double back. I'll double back and bring this service trailer with me to fix this up. That's what I'm going to do. Or, wait a minute. I can buy a service trailer from here and go up and do it all at once. That's what I'm going to do. Let me get rid of all that. I'm glad you were there with me for that one. Okay, so if I come down this way, go to this trailer store and buy a service trailer and then drag it back this way, boop, boop, boop. So I'll be dragging the trailer with me the whole way. Maybe I'll leave the trailer behind like right here and then come up this way and then come back to grab the trailer. That's what I think I'll do. Okay, so let's do that. Winendar's in the house. How do I sound, Winendar? I hopefully upgraded my audio. Good. I noticed when I was listening to it back last week, I noticed it was kind of like popping in and popping out, like it was hard to catch the first, you know, split second of my words. So I've kind of messed with that a little bit. Changed some of the warmth in my voice. Hopefully you hear it. If not, then whatever. I did it for me. I'm impressed. I think this is the way I go. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds muffled, but in a good way. Okay, good. Okay, this is already obnoxious. Where can I? Okay, there we go. Let's go. Like you're in a studio. Yes. I'm a podcaster. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. Here we go. Come over here. And while I'm here, I'll also buy... Isn't this a podcast? Yeah, sure, it's a podcast. I'm podcasting. I'm podcasting and video gaming all at once. Okay. So I'm gonna want some fuel. So refuel. There it is. From the fuel... Yeah, from the fuel carrier to my Tega. There it is. Okay. Now, wait, where's the... Yeah, it's a trailer store. Where do I buy... Oh, I'm in it. Okay, let's turn around. I don't want to buy the trailer, then have to back up. So... I'm going to buy a service trailer. Okay. We're going to do it like this. Trailer store. Okay. No. Where is the flatbed, water carrier, log carrier, sideboard, fuel, sideboard, heavy duty, flatbed, maintenance? That's what I want right there. Or the service. Wait, which ones do I want more? Oh, that one comes with fuel and... Oh, but this one has a lot of service. Oh, what if it needs fuel too? I'm going to take my chances. I'm going to take this one because this one only needs... Or this one has a lot more service parts. So I'm going to take this one. All right, let's go. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Ever since I started this streaming thing, I do kind of like treat it like a podcast. You know, come on here and I talk more about me than I talk about the game. So I guess it's more like a podcast. But ever since I started doing this, my subscriber count has been interesting. It has been growing, but it's also shrinking. I think a lot of the people who come on use my YouTube for like to watch videos of, you know, movie reviews. I think they may be leaving. And then I may be picking up people who are more interested in the live stream. So I don't know what to do about that. I don't want to make a whole new channel, really. But who knows? I might have to. I've actually been working on a script for my next video, and I don't know whether or not I should say what it is. I wonder if I should leave it up in the air. I don't know. But I have been working on the script. I'm several pages into it. But I can only pick at it really on the weekends, so On the weekends, I'll spend like a couple hours at a time, kind of picking away at it. I say a couple hours. It's probably like 45 minutes at a time. It feels like 2 hours. Okay. Yes, if I remember this map from last week, it is muddy. This is a muddy map. This is a Mudrunner map. Okay. Come on. You got this. You can do it. I think we're doing it. I think here we go. This is what it looks like to do it slowly. I've been biking to work a lot. Today has been the only day I did not bike to work in like 2 weeks. I didn't bike today because I wanted to make sure I was back in time to get ready for this this stream without being all sweaty and gross, and so I drove. And also, just in case I had to stay late, I could just drive home and be home in time rather than risk being late. Okay. All right, now I think I do want to leave this behind. I'm going to leave this behind, so I'm going to detach the trailer. Okay, then I'm going to come out this way. Oh, that weird camera angle. Ooh, boy. Slingshot me. Okay. Okay. What, really? What is this in my way? Ugh. Okay. Oh, that was quick. Really? I'm stuck? Okay. Come on. Okay. Let's try this again. Here we go. Oh my God. This is, I almost thought about bringing the trailer out there just for saving time. I'm so glad I didn't even think about it. Okay. So glad I didn't do that, because this is just absolute muck. A bunch of mucky muck. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Okay, I want that tree right there. That one right there. That's what I want. Okay, let's go. Oh my God, I can't even move remotely without this. Okay. We're gonna winch from the back this time to that tree. Where is it? Where am I? Can I use my mouse? Ugh. Okay, so attach winch from the back. I can't use my mouse. I have to click, click, click. There we go. Okay, now I'm good. I was hoping I could just use my mouse to click on the one that I wanted. Oh yeah, the OP truck. The Onk. The trouble I have with the Onk is, I should be using that one. You're right. I was thinking I didn't want to use it though, because just in case I had to carry cargo, it's easier to not use a trailer. It's easier to just have it be in your back of your, you know, in your on your truck. And it, quite frankly, it runs out of gas pretty quickly. This thing actually surprisingly is pretty fuel efficient. Oh my God, this is so unbearable. Take a deep breath. Okay, breathe. I can do this. Let's go. So I just need to... Oh, no wonder why nobody watches me. No wonder why nobody watches this damn stream. Oh, this is so cringy. Let's just go. Okay, there we go. Come on, let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is what I imagined going off that road was going to be like. Just like this. Okay. So, get the upgrade. Yes, thank you, please. Okay. Now, getting back. I wonder if I go straight and then go this way. I wonder if that can work. I wonder if that'd be worth it. I think I did. I think I came up this way. Or did I? Or did I come? I think I don't know which way I came. Oh, KZ's in the house. I know this guy. What's up, KZ? A Discord movie night. I like that idea. I'm going to have to get you my Discord offline. I'll text it to you. Yes, for those of you waiting on bated breath, Casey's actually a buddy of mine from college, back in my college days. I'm glad you came through. Check this podcast out. This movie stream, or this video game stream. I like that idea a lot. I'm gonna get you my my Discord information offline, and then we'll plan it. Maybe we can get some other of the fellows online. Back in my college days, we actually did a movie night. I think like once a week we'd get together and watch movies. Remember we would do, we would watch a movie and then we would watch an episode of, Tales from the Crypt. Remember that? Oh, I love that show. Yeah, we would watch a movie, probably horror movies. I love horror movies. And then we would, watch an episode of Tales from the Crypt. Oh, those were good. Those were fun. Yeah, that was fun. College is one of those things. I mean, you work your butt off in college, and then, you know, what little time you have to hang out with your friends, you just try to make the best of it. And, you know, we went on bike rides and we did all kinds of fun stuff. We did Pokemon Go. Oh my God, remember Pokemon Go? Pokemon Go had like barely become a thing right towards the very end of college. And I remember, I think my senior year, we actually did went out a few times and did some hunting. This is SnowRunner. You can tell because of all the snow. Let's see, let's attach the trailer. There it is. It's like a truck simulator game. It's not very, kind of a niche game. Not super popular. But I thought if I'm gonna get on here and try this streaming thing, I'm gonna do it with a game that, you know, is not super popular, because I want to get all these screw ups and mess ups out of the way before I, you know, start a game that's more mainstream. That was kind of my thinking. Yeah, the streets were full of people in that Pokemon Go era. That, you know what, when that first came out, I really thought that was going to be something. I thought Pokemon Go really was going to be like next gen gaming. I mean, a few people still do it, but it's, I mean, it was, that game was popular. Okay, so let's show the task. Start tracking. Okay, now I want to attach winch. Now I want to, where is, not recover, I want to repair. I want to go from the service trailer to that right there. That's exactly what I want. And it does it need gas? It does need, it needs 100 gallons of gas. Woo! Well, that's that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to you on about that 100 gallons of gas. Okay, so here's the thing. Do I come back, return that trailer, and get a fuel trailer and go back? Is it worth it? I think it is, because I really want that truck. I really, really want that truck. What is it? Unless this is a fuel. Is this fuel? That is a fuel carrier. I'm in a dilemma. I'm in a dilemma. I don't know what to do. That's closer. I think. I think I will. It only seems closer though. I think I have to go all the way this way, then down and then over. I think if I do all of that, I could just go this and there. I can just go up and back and return that trailer. It was a fad like the yo-yo. I don't know. Maybe. I think the yo-yo is more popular now than Pokemon Go is popular now. I don't think it's going to last as long. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay. This is also a fuel carrier there. You know what? I'm going to leave the trailer here just in case I need to service. Just in case I need a service. I'm going to come out. Oh, this is a long way. Come down. Come over. Grab that fuel and then go back. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. So I'll leave this trailer here, but I'm going to try to... We'll see if I can't. Park it off to the side, like over here. Okay. We're gonna detach trailer. Yes. Okay. When I started streaming a few months ago, probably a couple months ago, a buddy of mine, a really good buddy of mine who still is into Pokemon Go, actually also started streaming Pokemon Go. He would stream from his phone. But he only streamed like twice, and then he kind of gave up on it. I've been kind of, you know, gently reminding him, hey, you should probably try to get back into that, see if you can't get something growing. If he gets back into it, I'll have to, maybe we can stream something together. KZ, I am 100% down with movie night on a Discord movie night. Maybe, yeah, I'll reach out to the other fellas too and see if maybe we can't plan something for a weekend, or maybe, oh, Memorial Day is coming up. I wonder if we all have Memorial Day off, or that weekend. This is my left. There we go. That would be nice too, because, you know, college is one of those weird places where, like, I feel like the friends you meet in college, like the friends I met in college were some of my best friends, honestly. Really, really close with them. You know, college is hard, and you just go through a grind and, you know, studying and working with, you know, your friends. It really, I feel like you like develop a strong bond with them, but then once college is over, like everybody moves back where they're from, and it's hard to keep in touch with people. So it would be nice to do something online, kind of hang out. Ugh. Okay, is this a fuel carrier? Is that it? Is this it? Yeah, fuel carrier. All right. Well, what if I go? What is this out here? What if I can go across this? I bet you I can't. It looks hard. No. What if I can go this way? Should I try it? No. This was too easy. Going this way was too easy. I'm just going to go right back the way I came. Okay. So I'm going to overshoot it, and then I'm going to overshoot it and then come back. Okay. Let's see if I can't just attach the trailer. No, it didn't. But I can winch it though, can't I? No, it's the wrong thing. Okay, so winch from here to here. Okay, let's see if that helped. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Attach the trailer. Too far away. Okay, back up a little bit farther and then attach. There we go. Okay. Now I want to mark this map just in case I end up going too far. So there's my right. Go up this way. Up, 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 up. Take a right here. Go straight across this little doohickey thing. And then right there. And then boom, I will have a nice truck that carries 4 items at once instead of just 2. Woo! Thanks for your support, Wenendar. Woo! We could do this. Okay, this is my right. This is a hard game to get excited about. It really is. I know every week I come on here to play this and I just talk a bunch of crap about the game. I like this game. I really do. But it ain't exciting. It's just relaxing and fun. I like it. To each his own, I guess. I'm sure there's a viewer out there who really enjoys the game and probably wishes I would just shut up. Shut up, man. I'm trying to watch the game. Come around this way. This is where I take my right. Okay, so that Western Star needs 96 gallons, and I'm pretty sure this fuel trailer has more than 96 gallons. At least I hope so. Because I also want to fill up my Tega. Alright, I need some light. Oh, light, there we go. I was pushing the wrong button. Okay, come on around. You know what? Why do I turn the light on? I have the power of the gods. I can just make it daytime. There we go. There we go. Come on. We can get through this. We can get through this together. All right. I got a little buzz down here on my phone. I got a buzz on my phone. Seth Brown hit solo home run in the top of the first. The Athletics now lead the Mariners 1-0. I'm an A's fan, so I get little buzzes on my phone when the scores change, and whenever the A's take the lead, I just wait to get another a buzz saying they lost the lead. The A's are doing so terrible this year. I can't even stand it. I can't stand to watch it. I've only watched like 2 or 3 games this year. They are just constantly on a losing streak. Every time they're ahead, they end up getting behind. Ugh. They're very painful to watch this year. I'm actually really upset that they lost Bob Melvin. Their manager, Bob Melvin, left, and that upsets me because I really liked him. Okay, let's refuel. Refuel from the fuel carrier to, not the Tega. Oops. Not the Tega, the Western Star. Yes. Oh yeah, this has got over 500 gallons. I got this. So refuel, refuel, refuel. There it is. Done. Now I want to refuel the Tega. Source from the fuel carrier to the Tega. There we go. And maybe I should leave this over here too. The fuel carrier. Why not? You'll never know when I'm gonna need it. This map does not have a gas station, so oh boy. Okay, I'm just, you know what? I'm over this. Okay, we're gonna leave this here, detach, and then I'm just gonna winch my way out of here. Okay, not there. I just feel so helpless in this mud. Okay, not you. How about that? Is that Chinese food? Is that Chinese food? Oh, is that, wait a minute. Are you implying that this muddy, greasy mud is like Chinese food? Okay. Now that's also the service. So let me get some service over here. Now I'm implying that that is what I'm eating right now. Oh, I like Chinese food. I enjoy me some Chinese food. Okay. Why can't I recover? Or not recover. I think I have to be attached to this trailer in order to get service from the trailer. I think that's what's going on here. Okay, so attach trailer. Now I can repair. There it is. There's a repair button. Repair the Tega. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, there. Look, I got a brand new truck. Okay. Now I want to detach the trailer. Chinese food, fortune cookies, and ice cream. When in Dar, what you eating on? What kind of Chinese food? Okay, if I go straight out, I still want to get that, that. I still want that. So that means, do I want to go left and go this way? Oh, I want to, yes, I do, because I want that upgrade too. Okay, so this way, then that way, then, okay, what's the best way to get there? Oh, that's going to be tough. I think I want to scout for that. Or do I? Can I just go this way? And then follow? Yes, I can. That's what I'm going to do. Let's get that. Let's do it. That's what I'll do this map. I'll do a few little missions. And then I'll be done with this map and maybe we'll start the next map. Maybe we'll start the next map this time. It's only been 50 minutes about. I still got time. I still got it in me. This mud. I think there is an Ankh that I can get that has a bed. Once I get that, I think I'm going to be using that a lot. Although it does burn through gas quickly. That is something to keep in mind. Remember, if there's any viewers out there who also play this game and have any advice, feel free to chime in because I am no professional at this game. I have one playthrough on this game. I have one other save file where I have all the maps unlocked, and that's all I have. I wish I knew anything about this game. I know, KZ comes in like, so what is this game? Maybe in the title, ask for help. That'll get, oh yes, in the title actually, yeah, please help. Yeah, I try to keep all my titles consistent. I wonder if that's important. I wonder if that's even necessary. Or maybe just change, like ask for help while I'm streaming and then change the name after, you know, it gets, I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Not only do I not know what I'm doing in streaming, like I hardly ever even watch other streamers play games. So I know there's a whole like, you know, I guess, I don't want to say etiquette, but like a whole like, what am I trying to say? Like, culture around streaming that, I'm not really aware of. Yeah, I know there's a lot of little nuances to streaming that I'm sure are like glaringly obvious to most people, but to me, I never watch streamers. I'm just doing this, so who knows if I'm doing it right. I just do it my way. Do it my way and figure it out. I don't mind looking like an idiot. I'm a teacher. I don't mind looking like an idiot. Okay, so we're gonna go up, 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 and then eventually take that left. Ooh! That was a hard one. I knew it was gonna be hard too, right when I saw my truck start to drop. I teach high school. I never went back to get my master's or PhD. So I just have my bachelor's, and the highest you can teach with a bachelor's is high school. And I'm teaching high school math. All right, I hope I can make this. It looks like I can. Yeah, I got my degree in math a few years ago, and then I got into, with a math degree, I got into engineering, and I did engineering for a while. And, you know what? I didn't like it. I didn't like it, and it took me several years to figure it out. Let's see, let's get the upgrade. It took me several years to figure it out. I figure, you know, it's close enough. It's like close enough to math to where, you know, it's like math adjacent. I'm fine, right? But it really wasn't. There was a lot more physics and also a lot of red tape, like just lots of policy on like engineering procedures and whatnot. That just like, it really weighed everything down and just made it like totally not fun. Oh, and then you say that. Yeah, KZ and I know each other from the math program at our university. So yeah, we go way back. Yeah, I mean, get that engineering degree and just, I mean, make it work for you. If it's something you want to do, then I'm sure you'll be happy with it. It's not something I wanted to do. I love math. I know most people don't like math, but I'm actually lucky. I went and I got a degree in a subject that I'm actually really fond of. So yeah, I enjoy math. I love, you know, numbers. I love just analyzing numbers and I love teaching about numbers. So, and talking about numbers. So yeah, I mean, I do enjoy my job for that aspect. So, all right. This is where I want to take my right. Go up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Go up this way. There it is. Okay. Well, KZ, I mean, you ever thought about creating educational content like online? I did. In fact, that was one of my motivations for YouTube in the first place. My first thought was to do, like educational things on YouTube and do like little lesson plans on YouTube about like, you know, passing the the SATs, or, you know, getting just basic math tests, and kind of do, you know, like practice problems and that kind of stuff, and set up. That was my original thought, and I kind of got the idea of doing YouTube in my brain, and I never 100% committed to lesson planning for it. But I've always liked movies, and I thought, well, you know, let me just start with movie reviews, and I never really pursued the educational content again. Although I might do it. I'm actually writing a lot of my own lesson plans for the math I'm teaching now. When you teach at a math department, typically they have they have textbooks, and the textbooks will have like generic lesson plans for you that a lot of teachers use. But I've been writing my own. Lesson plans, and maybe one of these years I might, you know, consolidate all my notes, and maybe just kind of I can make my videos from the lesson plans. Well, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I'm just taking it one day at a time. KZ, I'm looking forward to chatting with you more about your like where you're going, and what engineering you're studying, because I did civil engineering. I was working in civil engineering for a long while. It was not the most exciting. Sorry to any civil engineers out there who love their job. You know what? That's the thing, is I just wasn't passionate about engineering, bottom line. So it was just a job that kind of, you know, paid the bills for a while. But then once COVID hit, I realized, like, oh boy, I really should start looking into something else. And I ended up going to get my teaching credential, which is something that I was always interested in. I was always interested in teaching. Even back when I was a student, I was always interested in teaching. I just, you know, I mean, after college, you're ready to be done with school is the bottom line. And I wasn't ready to go back to school for another year to get my teaching credential. So I had to, you know, I ended up doing something else for a while. Okay. Oh, thanks. Yeah, when you say temperament, yeah, I think I have the patience for it. I mean, I mean, so far, knock on wood, I haven't yelled at anybody. I don't yell at the kids. You know, I do. I mean, if they need discipline, I'll call them out on their stuff, and, you know, tell them what the expectation is. But I don't fly off the handle or anything. Okay, getting back down here to get this guy right here. How am I going to do that? Which way am I going to go? Should I just push through straight and then come back down this way? Or should I back it up and go this way? I'm going to go straight. I'll go straight, but I'm going to end up that way anyway. Go down here and then come down here. And then I think that's a fuel. Yes, it is. I'll get some more fuel there and then come down this way. Go here. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. No, wait. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Let me go here. Yes. Yes. And then here, and then up, and then what is this? Is this more fuel? That is fuel. And then I'm gonna end up going right and then left. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Okay, up. And this might be the last upgrade in this map. And then I'll keep going down this way, I think. Yeah, and then see where that takes me. Okay. That might be the last upgrade in this map. Let's see if while I'm doing this, I can find any other broken antenna Just explore the broken antenna. That's it. Well, maybe I can do that on my way. Maybe I'll do that on my way. Okay, so start tracking. Okay. So I'll keep an eye on the map and I'll take it right there if I need to. Okay. Yeah, I got my degree in math, but I also got a minor in education. So yeah, I took plenty of education classes in college, and I did some, not student teaching, but interning. I did some intern teaching at local high schools and junior highs in college also. So yeah, I got experience, got the education for it, but you know, I was not committed to another year in college after college. So that's why I ended up going and doing something else. So I think eventually I would have ended up teaching anyway. It's just, you know, I happened to be engineering before I moved. It wasn't necessarily I was, engineering is terrible. It's just, you know, it wasn't for me. Teaching's for me. I'm glad I made the move. Okay, go this way. Okay. Now I do have to attach. I have to attach to the trailer. I can't just winch to it. Now I can get refuel. Go. There we go. And detach. Detach. There it is. Okay. Oh, I'm going the right way. I am going the right way. Okay. It just doesn't look like I'm going the right way because it's so muddy. But yeah, I guess I am. Let's go. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but the car is like accelerating outside and his exhaust is popping. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay. Oh, I could have went this way. Oh, man. Oh, well. All right. We are doing pretty good. I don't mind this map. I don't mind this map. I think I like this map better than the last map we were at. This map, I feel like I really can get everywhere in it. It just takes a while. On that last map, there really were some spots that were just like not get-to-able. I just was not able to get to certain spots. This map is just really mucky. Oh boy, I say that as I come to this. This does not look promising. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Went from back here to, I guess right there. There we go. game. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do winch again. It's me trying to groan my way through that disgusting mud pit. And I think I'm still in it. Oh, it feels like I'm out of it, but I'm in it. Okay. Winch from here to right there. That's a good spot. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Nice. We made it. I made it, everybody. Woot. Thanks for your support. Okay, let's get through this. Oh, I don't even know what I hit. Remember? Family Guy? They had the Wilford Brimley. I'm Wilford Brimley and I have diabetes. I can't sleep at night. The other day I struck my wife. Then I remembered my wife's been dead for years. Who the hell did I hit? That's what it reminds me of when I say that. All right, I got it. I got it. Boom. I got it. Okay, so now that we found that, we can backtrack. We can backtrack and then come up this way to get that upgrade. And then that's all the upgrades in this map. And I have this truck unlocked, which is nice. So that might be everything I want to get from this map, honestly. The upgrades and then like the truck with a few of the missions on the side. I feel like that sometimes when I come around abandoned, I just like bottom out somewhere and then I'm like, who did I hit? Who the hell did I hit? Oh, I used to love Family Guy back in the day. I think I'm still a fan of Seth MacFarlane. I like him. I like what he does, but Family Guy, I think, has run its course for me. I'm kind of over it. I've watched a ton of it recently. I have it on the background while playing. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, to have it on the background. That's how I do anime. I've been watching a lot of anime recently, and sometimes it gets really slow paced, or the dialogue just gets like too much, and having it on in the background while you're doing something else, I find it much more entertaining. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. Right there. That's what I want. Okay, let's go. I think this will get me all the way to the end. Let's see if it does. Maybe. 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 Yes. 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 But I can't help it. It's the way it's the way the road goes. Okay. Wait, was there something up there? Yes. Okay. Maybe I can get to that stump. Let's go. I know it's so cringy to be stuck in this thing all the time, but really that's the way the road goes. Look. There it is. There's the road. Okay. We made it. You know, this game is a good life lesson. Sometimes you just have to persevere through difficult times to see the success of your struggles. You know? SnowRunner. SnowRunner, a metaphor for life. Hmm. Yeah, what's another show that was good for a while and then it ran its course and got not so fun? I think South Park would fall on that list. But to be honest with you, I wasn't a huge fan of South Park from the get. The Simpsons. That's absolutely correct. The Simpsons was so funny back in the day. And now it's just like, oh my God, the show again? South Park came out when I was in junior high and everybody was like, oh my God, they killed Kenny. And I was like, what are you talking about? I never saw the show before. And that's all I can ever hear about. So yeah, it definitely was already annoying to me before I even watched it. But yeah, that's a show. It's very topical, which I guess is pretty nice, pretty cool. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be as hot now as it was back then. But Simpsons, definitely. Simpsons, I think they care more about making the show keep going season after season more than they care about writing good seasons. Is the show still on? They're still making new episodes of The Simpsons? Oh my God. It's basically been on my entire life. I was born in 84, okay? And The Simpsons started in what, 86, 87, 88? Almost my entire life, The Simpsons has been on the air. And some of the best shows are the ones that just, you know, wrap everything up in 3 or 4 seasons. You know? Avatar: The Last Airbender, 3 seasons, done. Fantastic. Invader Zim, 3 seasons, done. Fantastic. I'm sure there's more. That's all I can think of right now. Rick and Morty. If they stop Rick and Morty, I think they've accomplished something great. But I can see that show keep going until it gets stupid. I like Rick and Morty now, though. I think they're good. Okay. You know what I want to do? I want to this guy over here. I want to drive it. Let's go. Yeah, look at this thing. This is a beast. It carries 4 things, 4 items. Oh, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh my God. Ah. Okay, what can I winch to? That tree? Oh my God. Well, I'm going to recover this. This is a good truck to have. It's good when you need to carry lots of items, but you don't want to carry a trailer because, you know, it could tip over or get you stuck. This is nice because it's all part of your truck. It's not, it doesn't do a, like a, what do you call that? Where like, jackknives back and forth behind you. Okay, now let's, global map. And this is in Michigan, right down here. No, here, no. I guess, yeah, Island Lake. And then, Tega. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Is there anything else here that I want to get? Any other missions that are going to be pretty easy? Tough negotiations. This needs wooden planks. I can bring a couple of wooden planks over there to fix that bridge. Rusty Legacy. Return. Yeah, that was the one. But that's what I can do. I can fix that bridge and then just get that guy real quick. And then what is this one? Oh, I'm not doing all these points. Actually, I could. It's not that bad. I would need a scout, though. I would need a scout. I don't want to do it in this big old thing. What if I just did that? What if I just did this mission? It'd get me 1250. Start tracking it. Is it timed? Do I have to do it timed? No, just activate the spots. So it might be better if I just do it backwards then, because I'm already over here. Hey, Sly Rye, welcome. Glad to see you made it. Okay, so if I backtrack and come down this way, down, 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 okay, then come across here. So I can do 0.65 up this zigzag, 4, continue across this zigzag, 3, 2, 1. There it is. I can do that. Okay, hopefully I can turn around. Hopefully, maybe. Until I hit a tree. Okay. Sly, before you got here, we were just talking about TV shows that run their course. So, Family Guy has kicked it off. Family Guy was funny when it first started. I loved Family Guy, but now I'm to the point where I don't even want to watch it. Simpsons did the same thing. We're thinking of other shows that either did that or shows that didn't do that. Like, I brought up Invader Zim. I think Invader Zim had 3 solid seasons and it's done. Same thing with Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar: The Last Airbender had 3 seasons. That was it, and it was solid. I love Avatar. And so either or. Shows that overstayed their welcome or shows that like knew when to quit. Let's make it daytime here. Morning. There we go. Okay. Oh, Seinfeld. Seinfeld ended #1. And I do like Seinfeld. I don't like a lot of sitcoms, but I'll watch me some Seinfeld. I like Seinfeld. I like the show Seinfeld more than I like Seinfeld. So perhaps did not fizzle out, would say Seinfeld and Curb. Yeah, Seinfeld. Curb, I never watched Curb Your Enthusiasm. I never watched that show. I know it's Larry David. I know it's the same, one of the same creators as the show Seinfeld. But I just never got around to watching it. And I definitely know the theme song, right? Everybody knows the theme song to the Curb. I would watch it. I would watch Curb. I just haven't gotten around to it. Okay, so here's one spot. Boom. We gotta get 5. We're gonna go backwards through this. Oh my god! You know what show I love? Futurama. I think every episode, every season of Futurama is really, really good. I love Futurama. Oh, Always Sunny. Yes, I haven't watched all of them, but I like almost everything that I've seen. I like Always Sunny. That show, you know what though? Honestly, I can only watch like a few episodes at a time because those guys are just such assholes. Oh man, they drive me crazy. Okay, am I going the right way? Where am I? What is going on here? I'm completely going the wrong way. I need to turn around. Okay. Yeah, they're the worst, but so funny. The Office US went on way too long. Yeah. Yeah, The Office. Yeah, because I'm telling you, like these shows, like with The Simpsons, they're more concerned with just having the show keep going rather than, you know, caring about what the writers are doing. Like, it's a sprint or like it's a marathon at this point. They're just trying to just have it go as long as possible rather than make quality content, which, you know, I mean, I guess, you know, oh, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. And that was not, that was strictly writers' issue. Like everybody else, I feel like was on point on that show. The cinematography, the costume, the acting, everything was on point. But man, the writers just really were like, let's, you know, like, they were such a, that's the opposite reason. They were such in a rush to stop the show that they just really messed it up. They were such in a rush to just be done with that show. Yeah, the last season was unbearable. My favorite character are Creed and Robert California, so they don't really have a horse in the game. Yeah, I didn't watch much of The Office either. I did watch the British version a little bit more. But, you know, I've never been much of a sitcom watcher, so those types of situational comedies are just kind of, I take them or leave them. Okay, am I going the right way? I think this is the right way. I hope this is the right way. No, it's not the right way. Wait, is it? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It kind of goes up and around. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go... Stranger Things. Stranger Things I thought was solid. Couple of seasons. And then it was like, what is going on here? I'm not as big of a fan of Stranger Things as I was in the first couple of seasons. And I can see why this mission recommended a scout. Just driving a big old truck through these little narrow paths. Okay, well, I made it here. I think I just need one more. Yes, one more. No, two more. I only remember that big night. Yes. Oh my gosh. The one that I was looking forward to for like so many episodes when the Night Walkers finally made it to Winterfell. Oh man, I was waiting for that for so long. And that episode was just trash. I was pumped too when what's her face, I think her name's Melisandre or whatever, like lit all of the army's torches on fire, or lit their swords on fire. I was like, yes, let's go. Oh, I was so pumped. And then they all go off into the distance and die. And that was that. I was like, really? Okay. How am I going to get down there? Where? Well, not this way. I'm going to back up and go up. Wall of bodies that emerged from the darkness and the light snuffed out. Yeah. I mean, it definitely looked nice, but it was very lackluster. I mean, that battle was just like kaputs. And then you couldn't see it, and it was just, ugh. And then at the end, Melisandre just took off her clothes, walked away, and died. That was how they ended it. And then she takes off her clothes, and then she walks until she falls down. And everybody else at the writing table is like, yes, that sounds great. Yeah, and everyone had plot armor. Yeah, anybody who's remotely important, like, dodged every arrow, dodged every dragon breath. It was just so convenient. Okay, so if I get myself, no, I want to do, no, okay, yeah, this one here, tough negotiations. So go to get the wooden planks. I need 2. And then bring them over there. I can do that. Do I have enough gas for that though? If I go this way, I'll have enough gas. Okay, unless, is that kind of a fuel carrier is this? I mean, what kind of a tank is, that's not fuel. This is fuel. So I can come down grab some fuel, backtrack, get some logs, and yeah, I can do this. Okay. So we're going to go this way. I'll do these last two missions. Last two missions. Here we go. We got this. Okay. Up this way. Grab the fuel. Then worry about what to do when we get there. I think that one little girl dies. She gave squished or something. She oh, that little girl. That's right. Wait a minute. Does she live or die? I know who you're talking about. That queen who's like 7 or 8 years old. Yeah, The Last of Us. Yeah, she's in The Last of Us now. Oh, that's a show that I hope they don't run that show too much, because Walking Dead did it too. Walking Dead was good, and then now I'm over it. I don't even want to watch it. I hope they don't do that with Last of Us, because I really like the first season of Last of Us. And I also like that it was a weekly show. I love weekly shows. I hate it when they just, like Stranger Things, I hate that they release it all at once. I hate it. I love it when it's just like week by week, because then you really get to savor it and talk about it. And oh man, me and this teacher who worked across across basically the next classroom over. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say that. Every week we come to school and be like, did you watch it? Did you? We'd start talking about it. It was exciting. Yeah, I love weekly shows like that. Try to turn around. We got to turn around because you can't. Other things you can just winch to it, but these trailers, for some reason, they want you to actually attach to them. Or attach to it. Okay. Attach trailer. Too far away. Ugh, right there. Okay. Now refuel. There we go. Now, you know what? Just in case I want to use it again, I'm going to bring it down to the main road, so I don't have to come way up here again. Yeah, The Last of Us was good. Did you guys watch The Walking Dead? Let's detach the trailer. And then now I want to... What's the best way to get up there? Okay, I want to go to the log. So I'm going to take a left here. Left. And then a right. And then up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. Yeah, basically until it turns to rubbish. That's what happens. And that happens, I think, when they get to the farm. And I think that's only season 2, right? When they get to the farm. I just totally... In the book, they're only at the farm for like a few pages in the book. They're on the farm for a few pages, and then they eventually make it to the prison. And the prison actually takes up a significant portion in the book. But in the movie, for some reason, like every pit stop they make, they just turn it into so many episodes. And it's like, the book's so much faster paced. The show is just so slow and boring. We haven't seen either one. Oh, Slyra. If you're into horror, I'd recommend checking out The Last of Us. Walking Dead, you might be late to the party. You may be late to the party with Walking Dead. But with The Last of Us, though, I think if you get through season 1, you're going to be up to date. Actually, I watched the pilot of The Walking Dead because I wanted to see something else from Frank Darabont. The first episode, well, the first season, I feel, of The Walking Dead is pretty strong. Second season is not that bad, but they're at the farm for way too long. So Frank Darabont. Darabont? Or is it? It's probably French, huh? Darabont? Darabont? I don't know how to say that word. Frank Darabont. What else is he in? Or is he a director? Show was everywhere for so long. I know. It was super, super hyped, that show was. Oh, Shawshank. That's a good movie right there. Shawshank Redemption. Green Mile. Oh, he's a Stephen King director, huh? Shawshank, Green Mile, Misses are all Stephen King. I've read two of those. One of them. One and a half. I read Shawshank, and I read for a while I read some of the Green Mile. That was a little bit too slow for me. I had to put it down. Okay, I want wooden planks. 2 of them. All right, now let's go to, where am I delivering? I forgot. Okay, tough negotiations. We're going to deliver wood planks to that bridge right there. Okay, so I'm right here. Aren't I? Ain't I? Aren't I? Here. And if I go down this road, like this, and then down this way, and then over this way, and then here, I can repair that right there. Right there. Let's do it. All 3 of those movies are good, though. I've seen all 3 movies. Shawshank, definitely the best. Green Mile's good. And The Mist, actually, I really like that movie. The Mist is much better than I thought it would be. Oh my God, that, well, you know why? Because it wasn't really about the monsters. The monsters, the CGI was frankly quite, bad. And the premise was a little bit kind of wonky, but man, Stephen King writes good characters, and I love the characters in The Mist. I love that crazy religious woman. I love like all the other people and like the dynamic between them all. I thought it was really good. What I remember most about that movie are like the conversations and like the character dynamics. Like it has very little to do with the actual mist and the monsters. Okay, no, I haven't gone too far yet. Yeah, the human drama. That's definitely what Stephen King does well. He starts with the character, I feel like. He starts like, this is the character, this is exactly what they're like. He puts them in some crazy situations, and you kind of just see what unfolds. And even if you don't like the situation, you know, the character will get you through it. And I think The Mist is a prime example. It's quite... Situation sucks. It's stupid. It's dumb. It's like, oh, there's mist and there's monsters in it. Oh, yeah, that's stupid. But then you get these characters that are so good. Handful of zombie stuff. 28 Days Later. That's a good movie right there. And I even liked World War Z. World War Z was okay. I wasn't a huge fan of it. But 28 Days Later, though, that's a good movie right there. That was my introduction to Cillian Murphy. I love Cillian Murphy. And the soundtrack was good too. In 28 Days Later, I like the soundtrack a lot. Okay. Fix the breeze. Let's do it. Woo! What did that unlock up here now? Accept. Okay. What did that unlock up here? "28 Days Later" is also good because it kind of reinvented the zombie genre. Like, zombies were always, you know, like, they just kind of like shuffle around, and 28 Days Later, they became a lot more aggressive and they ran, and that made it really a lot more exciting. Yeah, probably most people's intro to him. Sunshine. He was in Sunshine too. That's right. That's where they go on that mission to, the sun's burning out, right? The sun's burning out. They have to go on a mission to the sun to reignite the sun. I think that's what that was about. Okay, now the last mission I want to do is this one right here, Rusty Legacy. So I want to take this Chevy right there to this farmhouse, and that will be my last mission of this map, and then I think I'm going to call it quits. Okay, so yeah, World War Z, because there were mass bodies. Yeah, World War Z, just, it didn't really do it for me. I didn't read the book either, so maybe I was missing something on that. Okay, I wonder, can I make it through here? I wonder if I can go from here to there, to here, and then to there. If I can't make it, and I have to, recover, then I'm gonna abandon this mission. But I really hope I can make it, because I want to complete that mission. Let's see if I can do it. Does it look promising from here? It doesn't. It doesn't. I might have to call it quits. We'll see though. Oh, okay. I think I'm done for. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm done for. Okay, how far can I winch out? The book was better. It was interviews. Oh, I heard about the, yeah, it was like a bunch of cases. People would talk about their individual case. Okay. Oh, yes. Back up and then winch. Go. Okay, so that's not going to work if I go that way. But at least I got out of it though, because I do want to try to do the mission. So I wonder if I just back up and just go the way I came. Go the way I came, with my tail between my legs. Let's go. Okay, now I got to get. Where's the truck? I already lost it. Is it that right there? Is that the truck? Rested Legacy. Yes, it is. Okay. So come up here, come out this way, and then there's the truck, and then deliver that truck. Down here somewhere. Right there. Okay, I can do this. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? That's another thing to think about. You mentioned that the book was way better. And like, I'm willing to say like 90% of the time that's the case. The book's going to be better than the movie. But can you think of any situations or examples where the movie is better than the book? I have a few in mind. Actually. I'll just go right out and say it while you think of yours. Ready Player One. I watched the movie and loved it. So I got the book. And the book is so, like, it's so cheesy, it's so cringy, it's so, like, adolescent. It's so childish. I did not enjoy it. It was not good. They, what's his name? Spielberg did a much better job with the screenplay. He did a really good job, kind of bolstering up that plot. Oh, The Shining. Ooh, that's controversial right there. I like that. I like that answer, but I don't know if I agree. That's some controversy right there. The Shining. You know what? I'm not going to disagree, but I'm not going to agree. Ready Player One is an excellent audio book. Will Wheaton narrated. That's what I watched. I listened to it. I mean, I listened to the Will Wheaton, and it was good. He did a good job, but it wasn't a good story. Like, remember in the end when in the end of the movie, they had to go back into the virtual reality inside the actual headquarters of, I can't remember the name of the company. And if they failed in there, then you know, they would be jailed, because basically they broke into the facility. So there's actually like there was actual, oh, I'm all twisted up. Look at this map right now. There was actually some like jeopardy involved. In the book, they go like to Oregon, and they what am I trying to, they hack in from way out in the boonies, and if they get caught, who cares, because they're not there. Like there was no stakes. That's what I'm trying to say. There's no stakes. I was really disappointed in that. That was a real big bummer when I was reading the book, or having the book read to me. I was like, this is really like the finale. It was not fulfilling. It was not exciting, and I was really disappointed. The message of the story is basically, yeah, go outside and stop playing video games. And look, here I am. Here I am. It worked. That was my big gripe with Ready Player One. Is it didn't feel like there were any stakes. It felt like it was just more of like a whimsical story rather than you know, a story with like real stakes. But I want to get back to The Shining though. I read The Shining, and you know what? Yeah, I'm all twisted up here. I read The Shining, and that's why I'm reluctant to disagree with you, or reluctant to disagree is what I meant to say. Because that book is, it's not that long, but it's long. Oh my gosh. King goes into so much like detail and internal dialogue about the characters. And I mean, it's terrifically profound. The book really is. But from an entertainment standpoint, it can be quite a drag. So I can see why you might say that. But I'm just nervous about really jumping on that bandwagon because that book is so beloved. Yes, I watched it. It wasn't that bad. I watched it. I like the movie. I like the Stanley Kubrick movie. Ugh. The other one that I was thinking of was, although I might change my mind about this soon. The Harry Potter, what book was it? It was I think it was the Order of the Phoenix. That was a book that I really struggled to get through. It was the one where Harry was, he was busy teaching everybody else how to basically do magic. And I remember the whole time I was reading it, I was really disappointed because I was like, I don't care. Like, I want to see Harry learn something new. I want to see new magic. And he was so busy teaching everybody else magic that we really didn't get that. So when I watched the show, when I watched the movie, they cut down a lot of those lessons and they expanded a lot on Umbridge, which is a lot of fun. And it was more bearable for me to watch, and not to mention it had the fight between Dumbledore and what's his face, Voldemort. So I like that too. So I think I like that movie more than the book, but I'm actually getting ready to reread the book soon, so I might change my mind on that. I haven't read any Harry Potter, only watched the first movie. Are they all close to the books? Actually, yes. I think I'm stuck. Let me finish pulling this up here. Let me see what I can attach to get myself out of here. Maybe that tree? Oops, I just attached back to the truck. Okay. Definitely the first 3 movies are almost identical to the books. But then once the books start getting longer, much longer, they can only add so much. So they got to take some stuff out. But they're pretty close. They're pretty close. And I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I've read all the books. Watched all the movies multiple times. I've read most of the books multiple times, but just not all of them yet. Yeah, last week we talked about the next Runner game. And the next day they announced Expeditions. Sly Rye. Oh, yeah, last week we talked about the next Runner. Maze Runner, you mean? Oh, SnowRunner. Yes. That's right, because we were talking SnowRunner, Mudrunner. Should they do SandRunner? Yes, they should call it Expeditions. That's a good idea. I like that. Is that what they're calling it? Oh, they are calling it Expeditions. I misread you the first time. I'll have to look into that. Mudrunner Expeditions. Come down here, come down here, come down here. This road's pretty muddy too. Come over here. Boop, boop, boop. Coming out soon. It looks pretty cool. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, there it is. Okay. They have it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to check it out. I thought they're still doing DLC for this game. I'm surprised that they're able to work on the DLC for this and a new game all at once. I'll check it out. I'll check out the trailer, and I probably even... hopefully there's a demo. It'd be nice if there was a demo. They should add, like, tractors and stuff like that. Tractors and bulldozers and stuff like that. That would be pretty neat to have in here. My mind's kind of blank right now. I'm still trying to think of other books that I like to show better. Trivia tonight. Oh, that's right. Your trivia night. The final question was, what is the highest box office hit for Matt Damon not adjusted for inflation? The highest box office. Matt Damon. I don't know why, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I stupid? Who is in The Martian? Is that Matt Damon in The Martian? That might be my answer if Matt Damon's in that movie. That movie was kind of an event. That was a kind of a big deal movie when it first came out. My team went against me. I guess The Martian, and we would have won. Oh, no, it's The Martian. Oh, nice. I should have been on your team. I should have been on your team. We could have talked him out of it. Yeah, I guess The Martian, because that movie was like an event when it came out. Everybody was talking about it. Well, that movie was an event before it was a movie. That was a book first, and that book was sensational. Everybody was reading that book. I read it when it first came out. In fact, I read it because I judged it by the cover. I saw it at Barnes & Noble, and I was like, cover looks pretty cool. I like that. And I picked it up, and it was good. So I ended up reading the whole thing. So you guessed them. What were they guessing? What was your team guessing? I don't know why I doubted myself on Matt Damon being in The Martian. Exactly. They went with the first. Oh, yeah. The Bourne movies, those, I thought about those, but the Bourne movies, that's like a niche movie right there. Or niche movie, depending on how you want to say it. Those are action movies. You know what I mean? I feel like The Martian, everybody goes to watch that movie. You know, kids, adults, men, women. I feel like that's kind of like a unilateral type movie. So I objected a second time because I said it would have been Bourne Ultimatum. Okay. Why can't... Let's move. Come on. I'm not going to stay here all day. Let's do this. Let's get this out of here. I'm going to have to detach that winch and then attach... Go there. Okay. Go forward. And then now let's attach from here back to that truck. Let's see if I can just get that truck inside this little thing right here. Yes! Okay. Hopefully I can get out of here. Did you guys win? Oh, you didn't win because that last question. Oh, you messed up your streak. You had a good streak going on. Last week you had said you'd won like a couple weeks in a row or something. No, third place. Yeah, we had a, yeah. Oh, well, you'll get it back. You'll get it back, especially since you guys go so often and you have, like we talked about last week, you have that large range of people and age groups. I think you'll get it back. And if they ever ask another question about movies, you gotta pull your rank. Like, listen here, ladies. Listen here, people. I know what I'm talking about. So I think that's all the missions and collectibles I want to get from this map. So next week, we will go and explore the other map. And there's two ways you can get to the other map. I want to go from here up here because you can actually get there this way. And you can also get there from the other map. So I want to do it both ways. So we'll do that next week. We'll get the other map unlocked and get that settled. And then that'll be all the maps in Michigan. Oh, let me change this. So that'll be all the maps in Michigan, which I'm excited about. So Michigan will be done. Okay. And then after that, we'll go to Alaska, which, I think we already have a couple of the missions done on the first map in Alaska from, like stream 1 or stream 2. And then we also have a little bit of Russia unlocked because of when we went to go get the taiga. So we already have a little bit of a head start on those other maps. We'll get those other maps taken care of. And then, yeah. Yeah, we're not close to the end, but I can see the end. So it's kind of exciting. This game's kind of exciting. Well, Sly Rye, I always appreciate you coming every week, coming through. It means a lot. I know that you have other plans on Tuesday nights, especially with your trivia. So, you know, getting home and making sure that you get logged in just to kind of say hello means a lot. KZ, I'm glad you came through. I'll reach out to you, KZ, personally, and I'll get you my Discord information and we can do that movie night. Sounds like fun. Who else is out there? Winandar, thank you for coming through. You're another one who comes through every week. That means a lot to me. And then there's Terminator 2000 was here for a few weeks in a row. But he kind of, he's got some stuff going on though. I know he hurt himself. And he's healing right now. So he's, yeah, I don't know if he's in pain or what. But anyway, to the few who watch me, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, I will see you guys next week when we explore the third and final map of Michigan. All right, have a good night, guys.